is the first time I'm walking through. Some of the nets blew off. This ripped through. So something like this, what I'll do, in fact, I'll do it now. First off, get this out of here. This is something probably manageable since there's a hole there. I'll bundle it up because I got extra material down there, and I'll clip it. So that could be fixed. Same thing with that area. Some poles probably broke last night. I'm sure at the base some of that stuff could just be fixed up. Right there's not too bad. I'm gonna have to take a blower, clean all this out. Here's a cool type. I think it's called like Snow White, something like that. Uh, anyway, so yeah, this net. Oh yeah, so the net blew off, and something probably came in here and started chomping on it. That's what happens. There's the net. The net should be here. Yep. So, oh, and this bark stuff. When this happens, it takes forever because it'll cling on here and it'll start ripping. So this is going to be all fixed up today. I got more nets. I got spare nets. So it's basically it. Same thing, more poles ripped, nets, bunch of nets down. This will be all fixed today. It has to be. More nets, more poles. I got my hands full. Planters down, some plants broken. Neighbor's tree. Can I zoom on that? Yeah. Neighbor's tree. Alright, let's go back to normal. Hey, Tyler. More peppers ripening. Oh, man. So, yeah, I got a decent amount of damage last night. I need to reweed whack that when it's dry and then put some more weed block down. I was going to make this as a review area. Next year, I'm going to do it right in the middle of my grow. So, random net. Don't know where this goes. Random net. Where am I missing a net at? I don't know. But we'll put that there. Got that sticking. All right. So let's go back here. More nets ripped. Oh yeah. No matter how much money I make this weekend, it's not going to compensate the loss. I'm going to write this down as a loss as well. More nets ripped through the pool. People tell me to put stuff on. Where is it? People tell me to put. The heck? Yeah, people tell me to put something on top. It won't rip as much. No, it's a waste of time. I calculated it. It was almost $1,000. If something's 20 cents to put on here, and there's 4 to 6 pulls per each area, 20 cents. Add that up for hundreds of these things, and I need to even get even more. Something lands here. One of the idiot neighbor's cats comes over and starts pulling on this. It'll rip wherever. They're thin. They rip. There's another. Oop, I'm having problems today. Another pepper ripening. Some of this stuff, it just. What the hell? Some of this stuff, I'll just kind of That's probably an easy fix. This might be an easy fix. Not too worried about any of that. Sticks. Hello, Tyler. Thank you for watching. Just this is what I got to do. Something like this. Probably an easy fix. I put these down as waders. Oops. Doesn't help too much when the winds are like 40 miles per hour. Another set of nets. I got moths under here. Get out of there. You don't pay rent. So this is all going to be fixed to a T. This is going to take probably half the day. These are Dracula peppers, by the way. Look how beautiful they are. Very tasty. They're on the website. There's a ripe one. God damn. This camera's not right. Oh, I'm having a rough time today. Parts of trees came down. Little minor stuff can be fixed. Some of the stuff's got to be replaced. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm still trying to recover from when the neighbor's tree came down, and it's still coming down parts of his tree. This is nice. This is nice. More stuff ripped. Oh yeah, this is part of, well, fucking neighbor. Oh man. Yep, this is part of his tree. Ripped my net again. Broke more plants. See his trees. Yeah, fuck, dude. Like, fuck. His tree's gonna break my shit for the next 2 years until he actually cuts it. It is what it is. You can see more of his branches coming down. That's what broke this net. This stuff. I mean, his tree's freaking 1, 2, 3, like 15, 20 foot into my property. It's just gonna create shade, lower yields, and break my nets constantly. So that's more money out of my pocket constantly, non-stop, every 3 days because of these storms. You could see what broke before. I lost about 30 plants from that. Insurance company doesn't give a shit. They'll offer you like $5 per plant, yet you're gonna lose a lot more than that. Hey man, it happens. I broke my neighbor's fence on the other side too. So it happens. It just sucks because I have more at stake. This is my livelihood. And nobody's gonna fix their trees for a couple more years, so I'm fucked. Yeah, I'm fucked. So it's gonna continue to happen unless I don't grow 20 foot over on my section. I'll probably cut this down, might cut that down myself during the fall. But like, it's beyond ridiculous how much I have to do because of other neighbors. And the neighbors behind me, their bush goes 20 foot into my property as well. It's beyond ridiculous. Nobody cares. I mean, they care, but it's expensive. Neighbors behind me, they don't give a crap at all. That's their bush. That's 20 foot into my property. So I'll just salt it. Don't give a shit. Yeah, it's kind of a miserable day, but in the long run, I'll get everything fixed up. This is how Velcro came about. From, what was his name? John Velcro. Walking in the woods and saw these. But yeah. So I got to take some pictures. And then I got to do my shipments. Bishop hats, they're huge this year. So it's expensive to isolate. And then you got numbskulls. looking like punks jumping into Facebook groups saying that they isolate when they don't. And then I have to go through all this trouble and replace nets and replace nets and replace nets. And these guys just freaking lie about it. I caught 36 people on about isolation last year on Facebook. I don't care if it's better or whatever it is. Why am I competing against people like that? Why? So it is what it is. Thank you for watching, Tyler. Yeah, I got a lot of work to do today. And then somebody will message me and have 200 questions. Ah, crap. Fuck. Just tripped. That's my fault. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm still not awake 100%. So I got to get everything up to a T. Maybe I'll do a video later on today when everything's fixed up. I'll probably have to have more nets shipped in. So I'll get a roll of them or something like that. Oh, and also, I'm not telling people where I get my supplies at, and then you guys turn around and compete with me for cheaper prices. Yeah. I help you guys on grow advice, but I'm not sitting there telling you where to buy this from and where to buy that from and, you know, how to get legal. Nobody helped me. Like, nobody would help me. So, it is what it is. Yeah, Arsenic Element, thank you very much for watching. Yeah, am I all right? Yeah. It's just that today's, no matter how much money I make this weekend, I'm basically out of like 2 weeks' pay. So it is what it is. More than neighbors' trees breaking and destroying my nets, but that's going to continue for years until I move. So, and you know, hey, I'm no angel either. Look at my trees. They didn't come down, but some of that tree, if I was responsible enough and trimmed that tree, took that tree down, that would have been a lot better. Maybe that's something I could do in the fall. The problem is it's like from finishing cleaning this up till the first snow, I really don't even have time to do that. So maybe what I could do is drop it and then cut it as periodically if it's a nice day in the winter. And even if it's frozen, that's tougher on the chainsaws. But yeah, I need all these trees out of here. Look, they're blocking. Look how much they're blocking. Those are my trees right there. Look how much they're blocking. This one takes out a lot of sun. Those are his trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7 trees. 20 foot into my property, breaking nets constantly. Every single storm. Every storm, that's like $50 out of my pocket. So if we have a storm on Saturday, another $50. It's like guaranteed every time. So that's why I if you come here in my videos and you see these clips, like here, I'll take this. And where was it? Right here. See, this got ripped last night? All I gotta do is kind of, this is not perfect. I'm putting this here as a reminder. Sorry. Putting that as a reminder. I got a hole here. I'll just bunch it up and I'll clip it. That'll save me buying a net. I'm going to grow a little bit less next year. It'll get better circulation of air in there anyway, which can help yields. Anyway, I need to chug some coffee like a madman. Thank you for all the orders that came in. I got a whole stack of them. They're all done. I'm going to get them shipped out and have a nice breakfast. And then I'm just going to tackle this. I'm going to get it all done. It's what I got to do. I got all day. I got all day to do this, so there's no excuses. Get it all done, and I can go back to taking pictures and sorting seeds and stuff like that. Also, I don't always ship on Saturdays. I'm 95% sure I'm going to be shipping on Saturday for Friday orders. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it.